Reflection on the Solemnity of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary and Joseph, the 29th of December 2024. 1 Sam 1 2022, 24-28, 1 JN 3, 1-2, 21-24, LK 2, 41-52. Theme: The Family and Observance of God's Law. Today we celebrate the feast of the Holy Family of Jesus, Mary and Joseph. There are various things that show the holiness of this family and of any other human family. Among these is the observance of the law, commandment of God. As St. Paul says, when the fullness of time had came, God sent his Son, born of a woman, born under the law, to redeem those who were under the law, so that we might receive adoption as sons. Gal 4, 4-5. Jesus said, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them but to fulfill them." Mount 5:17. We see Mary and Joseph, to whom the Son of God was entrusted, aware of this submission to the law willed by God, brought Jesus to Jerusalem for the feast of Passover as prescribed by Jewish law. The parents did not neglect this aspect of family life. Children are a gift from God and should be seen as such. Every gift is given for a reason to be discovered by aligning with the intention of the donor. By bringing Jesus to the synagogue in Jerusalem for Passover, Mary and Joseph created the opportunity for Jesus to follow his vocation. Jesus is the Son of God, was aware of his mission. What God expected of them was only to collaborate in its realization, placing no obstacles. We see in the first reading, Anna, who received from God a son Samuel, a name signifying a request from the Lord. "I have asked him of the Lord." Having received him, Anna brought Samuel back to the priest Eli, in the temple, so that the Lord may ask him, for all the days of his life he is for the Lord. It is to be recalled that Samuel discovered his vocation, working in the temple of the Lord. The second reading emphasizes the fact that we are children of God. The children we have received as a gift from God are to be directed back to Him. Parents do this by ensuring that their children are close to God and observe His commandments. Children for their part must, imitating Jesus, submit to their parents as visible representatives of God. The psalmist asks a question and answers it: how can a young man keep his life pure? By keeping your word. Ps 119:9. Our families will be holy, by observing God's commandments. Peace and love of the incarnate Word of God, Jesus Christ, be with you all.